So Aquarius, your week beginning the 15th of September, sees Venus, the relator, moving towards the end of her journey through the glamorous sign of Leo. But for you, that's house 7. Venus's strongest transit through the entire journey she goes through. It helps you to approach relationships with diplomacy, but her link with Mars in the first half of this week also brings some passion into the equation as well. If you're really connecting to someone, whether it is romantically, if it is a friendship, around a shared project that you're both excited about, it really can take that next step forwards, particularly into a deeper connection if it's going well, when Venus dives deep on Friday into your 8th house, which could be significant for your financial situation. Even if you don't see the result straight away, if you are entrepreneurial or you have some investments or you're working together with your romantic partner, one of you could be blessed by some serendipity by the middle of October. But this is a week when Mercury, the communicator, makes its way out of the 8th house where Venus arrives and moves into the sign of Libra, joining up with Mars. Mercury here is very much about travel, thinking expansively, can be about higher education, but it is initially challenged by Saturn. There could be at the heart of this week, despite that sparkling alliance between Venus and Mars, a very serious conversation, and it may be a little tense. And just know, as we have the solar eclipse at the end of the week, which is in the part of your chart to do with very deep transformations, it is in a direct opposition with Saturn, your traditional ruler. If you're discussing a financial situation where the other party sees things very differently to you, it could initially seem like a stubborn standoff. So patience is going to be very important to get what you want, but you might not get everything you want. But taking that patient approach and negotiating, even if there is some give and take, could see you come out with a very, very advantageous deal, and that could show itself, if not this week, over the next few months. But if balancing the books, the ins and outgoings of your situation has proved somewhat challenging, one of the things you can do is think about how you can make some economies. It may not sound very sexy. You may feel that you've cut back already, but if there are some things that you're still a bit attached to that you don't necessarily need, maybe some subscriptions, perhaps for the gym, maybe for some channels that you're not using as frequently as you could, I feel that you may find yourself wanting to review some of those over this next period. But if you do let go of things, actually I think it can turn out to be quite liberating, because whatever you're invested in, whether it's a person, a situation, an idea, a business, what the solar eclipse is asking you to do with Saturn in opposition is just check that your devotion to that cause is truly right for you. Please join me at my new website at patrickarundell.com. Download that free natal chart with that terrific interpretation. Please see below for more. patrickarundell.com.